How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more. We're all here on the channel today. We'll keep this hand. We are playing Narset Enlightened Master. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, I played my Nabon deck. I play tested my Nabon deck, and it did go well. And I was in a foul mood, and as a result, I was like, I'm gonna play something obscene, and settled on Narset because that was what my quest was asking for. And here we are. Here we are. I think I do this. This is safer. Red can have artifact destruction. So I don't actually have a white source in hand, so I'll just grab one of those. And this give me my red source. Ouch. Touche, opponent. Lightning Helix can go. It's the least scary thing in my hand. I guess I could have kept it for a soul. Uh-huh. Actually, I think I'm just gonna... That way I have a counterspell to protect my Narset. But if Narset comes down and attacks, the game rapidly starts to shift in my favor. Like, she is that much of a bomb. She hits something big, you cast it for free, and you are well and truly on your way. So much so that I don't even care about shocking myself against a mono red deck. She's a very scary opponent. I would not tangle with her. Well, let's put that on top. Doesn't seem like something that should go to the battlefield. Do they have the Saga Creature copy? Is that what the red one does? I don't remember what the red one does from Modern Masters 3. It can do anything, honestly. Neat. Neat. So we'll get to end this first. Put down this. We want this in our graveyard. We don't want it in exile, so we're going to cast it even though it's not going to do anything. Graveyards, enchantment is fine. Oh, that was an enchantment. Wow. The more you know. Should really pay more attention to my opponent's board. You don't really have to when you're playing an Narset, honestly. You just don't really have to. Like, our Narset at this point can steam right through all four of these blockers. Wow. Remarkable. Yeah, this is a dumb pair of cards to pull. I mean, I guess they don't really work that well together, but like, it gets Ral to 10, and that's kind of dumb. Either way, we'll go into a game two. Like I said, I was in a bad mood when I made this deck. I wanted to build something obnoxious, get some free, comfy wins, and Narset just kind of felt like the perfect choice. when I had a 750 for red and blue and a 750 for blue and white. Do I regret my decision? In hindsight, since the Nabon deck actually didn't do bad in its games for the channel, like, I feel a little bit bad. Although, like, that last Nabon game was 20 minutes of torture. Because we were in a situation where we just kept mass bouncing as a means of problem solving, and that's, like, it's not healthy problem solving. I'm gonna mulligan this. I'll keep this. Our first hand was a little bit too slow. This is slower, but it also has interaction for 2 and 4. So we're not just gonna get Vonja'd to death, preferably. But our opponent is on the play. We might still get Vonja'd to death. I think I'm gonna go red and blue one of them. Red and blue one of them. I'll take that white source. That white source is a fine white source. Argoth Lair. Now, that's a fun one. Let's go ahead and foretell that. He's not going to do me any favors on the battlefield, or in my hand. He only does you favors with the Errata if you foretell him. It's kind of sad. He used to always do the favor, you know. Errata just made him a bad extra turn spell. I'm looking forward to farewelling that. Now, does their opponent move to interact with the Burnished Heart, or do they just run out their commander? If they run out their commander, there's an argument for us ill-timed explosioning to solve the problem. They have a land drop this turn, right? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, that takes them up to 5, and there's Vonja. You see the opponent? Just not what I'm going for here. Vonja is so you might look at that and sympathize with the opponent, right? Like, I just played my commander and it's immediately removed. That kind of feels bad. But don't, because Vonja is one of the commanders that is obscene. So if your Vonja opponent is given an ounce of breathing room, they will hurt you. Like, that is guaranteed. I'm gonna take a regular land, and then we're gonna continue dealing with the silliness. My life total is important, and I don't want it to disappear. I mean, next turn Narset comes down, and Narset is the bane of fairness and a bauble. So our opponent could play a land, and if they play a land, they'll probably just play their commander. Big score, not their commander this turn. That means Narset's probably going to get to attack and unopposed. And when that happens, we all know what happens. You go for it, Narset. Show me a couple of instants and sorceries. Okay, I guess. We'll do this. We'll do this. We're not gifting a Rhystic Study. That's insane. We might as well increasing Vengeance, so. Get it in the bin. a whole new hand. Opponent. I'm excited to see how our opponent defeats us from this position. It's definitely possible, although unlikely. Hardened Scales, that's a good start. Vanja. Yeah, Hardened Scales Vanja. Could be the shout. I mean, I can probably just answer it again. I'm not too worried. Hmm. Ah, that's no good. E-Spark is kind of good. Do I attack in with Narset? I kind of do. I don't think I win the race. I might as well get free spells while I can. One of them could be good. Alright, Flame Vanor is kind of good. Let's see what our opponent does. I mean, still gonna do this. That and that. Ward 3. Auto pay. Vanja dies. Okay, fair enough. Vanja lives. For now. I guess she doesn't live. She would have lived. Our opponent did the classic arena, what are you asking me? Decline. Oh, that was the wrong choice. I do that all the time. I do it sometimes. All of the time. It's one of those bad habits that I feel like hits when it hits, it just hits, you know? Like, I have games where I don't misdirect where my commander goes after it leaves the battlefield, and I have games where it's like, yikes, every other game we are sending it to the wrong place. What's the Alpha? I haven't played with him in a long time. I want to do another Oracle Alpha deck. He's a cool dude. I like him. I mean, next turn we go up to 4. We can Groundbreaker. We'll probably just Oracle, honestly. I guess I don't get a choice. Discard a non-land. Okay. Hmm. We're up a tap land. There are no trap cards in this game. Actually, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna keep you. Next turn, we can be responsible and find the cards we need. Oh, well, I forgot to use shuffle. I don't get to keep you, even if I wanted to. Sad. Level 2. Opponent has not found their lands. Digitize command to the bin. And we'll probably Lorehold command away our Oracle during our opponent's turn to draw 2 cards, and then hopefully remove something. If not remove something, we'll make a 3-2. Hmm. No life gain for you, opponent. Let's see if our opponent has played against Narset before. They have. They need to remove her immediately. And most, like, stack... Okay, well, that's not going to do it, but it's, approximately what needs to happen. Treasure Cruise? I mean, if my only card is Treasure Cruise, I'm not having a bad time. Sure. I mean, if our opponent wants to hamper themselves with, blue. Um, that and that, I suppose. Our deck is all about removal and attacking. So, removal, kind of what we want. Uh, that and that. Take action. I mean, this is how you get your things removed, opponent. Didn't have to, but now I kind of want to. Go away, Liliana. Narset round 2. It's not often Narset has to do a round 2, but here we are. Yeah, if you play Turgid, I'm just gonna kill her. Didn't mean remove Narset. Come now, opponent. Each creature. This doesn't care about. Uh, yeah, I kind of don't want blanket. I want. Yeah, that's good enough. You're making it hard on me. How much mana do I have? I'm gonna have 3 mana left over, but I'm not gonna have any red mana. Actually, I'm gonna have blue mana. I can get red mana from her. I mean, this is target player gains 5 life, 5 damage there. Target player gains 5 life, 5 damage there. Uh-huh. Emerald, Mox, Black Lotus. Heart? I mean, Darkwood has put up the best fight of any deck that we've seen so far. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. Bye, Turgid number 1. You won't be missed. Gale, come on down. Let's get that back. As another means to get rid of Turgid. Put that out there for later. Start beating down with our Burnished Heart. He's the dude for the job. Cancel. But, put that back on top opponent. You're clearly not responsible enough to have it. And I guess we're doing this since we sacrificed our, GG. Well, we gotta see some obnoxious Narset games. Either way, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. You know the deal. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.